Now, hi everybody.
Hi everyone.
We're going to answer a question today that was one of the questions that was given to us. I think it was Claudio who asked. He
Yes.
asked about avocados on a fruitarian diet. And well, because we've both got different opinions about this or different ideas about this, we're going to answer individually. I think, should I start?
Yes, please.
Um, my opinion is that if you're starting off on a raw fruitarian diet, you should not be thinking about whether or not avocados are the right food to eat. I think you just go with what you feel at the time, what you want to eat, and honestly, I strongly believe that avocados are a great help for many people to leave behind cooked food because it's more heavy than a lot of other foods. So I would suggest don't even worry about avocados at the beginning. Wait until you've had a few years experience behind you and then start evaluating it for yourself because you'll notice you will notice that after some years when you eat avocados you will notice that they're a lot heavier to digest than a lot of other fruits and it can be sometimes easy to overeat on them but I think honestly yeah, you just got to play it. I wouldn't even bother asking other people what they think. I do what you feel. If you feel that they're too heavy for you, then make the changes that you need to. If you're digesting them well, then carry on eating them. That's my 2 cents worth.
Okay. I would like to. You said that. Okay. Well, my experience with avocado is, you know, I didn't know avocado because when I come here, I come from communism. And the first avocado I have in Austria, we saw it there. I knew it from German magazines, West German, because I live on German borders. I can get sometimes I could see them, those things. And avocado. And I always thought, wow, that looks good because I always adored fruit. And then in Austria, when we got some pocket money, we bought one avocado in some shop and we sat on the front on a shop, we opened it and we tried, it was hard and I said, well, that's terrible, how come they so advertising it, how come? And then jsem si říkala, já mluvím česky.
No, only just now, the last part, you're fine.
And then I thought, maybe the seed is, I have to eat, that's edible. So we opened the seed, we tried the seed, it tastes like fuj, jako horrible. So we just throw it in a bin, very disappointed. And then I come to Australia after months, almost year, and met this beautiful group of people by one lady. And one of the friends invited us to stay with him in a house for a while. He wanted us, like, we were friends. So we went and stayed with him for a while. And he brought avocados and he say, have an avocado. And we, no. And he like, are you sure? It's beautiful. You know, we have full bag of it. He obviously loved it. And we fully refused it. So he said, okay, because that's how it works in here. People don't push you too hard. And then he kept eating it and we saw how he enjoying it. And then we thought, to je divný. That's strange. And then when he ate my V2, he said, are you sure you don't want to try it? So we finally said, okay. We tried and we loved it. But we never bought it much because we loved watermelons, oranges, at that time bananas. We already had the fruits which we really indulge in them. They were really attracted to those fruits. All the melons we didn't see in communism, like rock melon and honeydew melon and all those things. Anyway, I start eat avocado. I ate avocado, even I like it very rare. I personally found it satisfying, have it once, even in a month I bought 1 or 2 avocados. And when I met Mango, he ate a bit of avocados. I was first like surprised how many he used to buy. You know, because compared to him I buy almost nil. And I start eating them with him. And I was fine in the beginning, but after a while I always find out that it's too heavy for me, my digestion is affected and my energy is low. So I eat them till today, but I have to regulate it. I can't just keep eating them constantly. I have to eat them. And as Mango said, I found them like they addictive, because I start with half, I eat only half for a week or so, and suddenly I need 2, very quickly I need 3, and then I eat 3, I have no problems, digestion fine, energy fine, but say within a month or something, I go low. Teď je tady, now it's problem because I find them like I crave them a lot. So sometimes take me a few days before I say, okay, I have to have a break for a few days. So that's for me, and so that means I going underline here what Mango also said. You have to play it by your own, what your body tells you, what your mind tells you, because to není jenom jako, že
It's not only that.
it's not only the food affect
Mhm.
your body, it affects all of you, your mind, your spirit, everything, because you all in one package, one big chemical factory, and whatever you put there, it does something, reacts something, and even call in some different action. You know, chemistry. Action, reaction. There's always reaction. Watch the reaction, listen to your mind, body and spirit, and go by that.
And I just had one last thing. I think it was Arnold Ehret who wrote in his Mucusless Diet Healing System. He claimed that raw foods were mucusless foods, but this is really not 100% true. They're mucusless in the sense that they've got they're less more mucus forming than cooked foods.
Oh yeah.
But every food, if you eat too much of it, will cause mucus build up within the body, and avocados especially can do that if you're eating too many of them. But you know, it's not a big deal because you'll notice it, and either you do something with it or you don't. It's your choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On that, I would like to also say that when I stop eating avocado, I always stop with detox. So next day, right away, and also next day, straight away, I feel I have no energy. So that's how my body works.
Okay.
So that's about it for avocado.
Yeah.
If you have any additional questions to this video, just stick it in and
Yeah.
let us what you think and what have you, blah blah blah. Me, all the best.
All the best. Yeah. Love to you all.
We love you. Love and peace
Yeah.
forever.